Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 24 of our Better Minecraft Plus Let's Play series, where today we're doing some maintenance around the base. So yeah, let's get started. So with today's episode, I want to go ahead and touch up on some base things that we have going on. There's a couple things that we've been neglecting doing, and I need to, are you rising or setting? You're setting. There's a couple things that I need to do that I've been neglecting doing. And we need to take care of them before we progress farther. It's not anything super major. Mainly it's EnderStorage chests because we, I added that to the pack. So now I need to get them actually set up in places. Freaking it. Where is it? Where is this darn thing? You know what? I hate this night watcher. Stop stopping me from being able to sleep. All right. You pose no threat to me. I just want to take a nap. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with you today. I'm about to jump right into my own saw. Anyway, as you can see, I took down our tree farm. Still haven't dealt with the stuff up top. But I just figured it kept getting jammed up and I keep having to break blocks for it. So I just figured we'll just take it down. We've got plenty of spruce for the foreseeable future, really. There it is. Please. Darn it. Where'd you go? It's going to teleport me again. Darn it. Stop that. Let me. Trying to hit you. Every time I get close. Bruh. Jeez Louise. About took me out there, didn't he? I don't have any pants on is my issue. Because I was going to replace the pants. But now I can sleep. And I don't have to worry about it looking at me. That thing's annoying, man. Even with looting 6 on here, we didn't even get anything from him. Like, he's completely pointless other than to annoy me. That's pretty much all it is. Anyway, as we were discussing, so I took the tree farm down. We have plenty of spruce, like plenty of it. If I look in here, 4,000 plus there's like half a double chest worth down in there still. So yeah, lots of spruce, but we need to get that set up with ender chests. So let's go ahead and start working towards getting those set up. So ender chests, crafting recipe is pretty simple. Just some blaze rods, a regular chest, and some obsidian, which we should have all of it, including chests somewhere. I guess not. Lucky for us, we have tons of spruce, so we can just boop and make a bunch of chests, and we can just convert those over to regular Minecraft chests because I don't know if they're going to, or dictionary. And again, I'm sorry about my voice. Coming on the tail end of this cold, you guys have been on this cold journey with me, and I'm feeling physically better, but my throat, I still have a cough and congested and everything. So anyway, so we're going to need a couple of these white ender chests. I don't know exactly how many we're going to want. And then we're going to want some of another color. Let's do, what do I have? First off, what do I have dye-wise? I guess we're going to do purple because I don't really have anything else. So let's do purple, white. So we're going to need 2 of those. And you'll see what these are for in a moment. But we're going to go ahead and put these down. If you've never used these ender chests before, they are fantastic. They are color-coded by player, okay? So if you look on the top here, you have 3 little nubbins, we're going to call them. 3 little nubbins. And right now they are white. And they're reflected in the tooltip here, white. And on the actual item render is white, right? So what you can do is you can actually dye those. And so right now, white, and white. If we put our sleeping bag in here, or in this chest, we access this chest, it's in there, right? Just like a regular ender chest, standard ender chest that you can find in Minecraft, just exactly the same. However, if I dye this, so if I right click this with a dye, this is now purple, white, right? And this is still white. So if I put my sleeping bag back in here and I access this one, there's nothing in here because this is on the white channel and this is on purple, white. And then if I were to change this over to purple, immediately it would link up with this one. Pretty darn nifty. And you can do any color combination. So I could do purple, white, orange, blue, green, whatever. Any of the 16 standard Minecraft combinations. What is that? A factorial of 3, so 16 factorial 3. I don't know. I haven't been in school for quite a long time. I have not done math for a while, so like years, many years, quite a few years. I'm not going to say many, but quite a few. Anyway, so there's that, and it reflects now purple, white, white. So those are linked up, and then all the white, white, white ones are linked up. If we go to simple storage networks, there is what is known as an import cable, which is just a hopper and regular basic cables. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves one of those. And I was in the wrong inventory for that. So the import cable is simple as that. And we have 4 of them. And the way that this works is we just set it up to be in the chest. So if we come down here, grab our axe, break into our room here, and set this up, and we can set this up. Actually, the way that we have this set up here is slightly inconvenient. But if we set this up here on a white, on this area, and we set this little import cable up here, it should link to this chest, and do the thing. So if I take our warp stone, for example, and I were to put it in here, yes. And then if I go back here, if I go here and access, there's our warp stone. So now this is set up to import from the storage, or from this ender chest, into our storage network. By the way, we have 620 spaces available in our storage network. We are running out of room. I'm going to have to expand this again, because there's only 620 open spots available to us. It filled up quick with all the adventuring. A lot of those items are non-stackable, so they, each one takes up an individual slot. We're going to deal with some of that now, but for the most part, we're kind of out of luck with that. But anyway, so we have these import cables. We don't need any more of those, really. And so what we need to do now is go ahead to our areas and just set these up. So if I go like over here to our sugarcane farm, and I take all of our sugarcane out of here, and I break this chest, and I set this up with an ender chest, everything will now come out of there, go into the ender chest, and it will dump straight into our system. And I can set this to import. Now, there are speed upgrades for these cables, I believe, but I honestly don't know how they work. At simple, I tried this in a creative world, and it increases the stack size, or you can increase the speed of importing and exporting. And I tried to set these up, because that is only doing 4 items at a time, which is slow. So let's do a speed upgrade and maybe a stack upgrade. We'll need 2 more blocks of redstone and some blaze powder, which we do have access to. Let's go see how these work, because I'm not 100% on these. Like I said, I tried it in a creative world to add these to the cable, but I don't see exactly how. I didn't see a GUI to access to put these in, and if you right click on the cable, it wasn't working, but maybe that was because it was in creative. Yeah, see, look, I'm right clicking, I'm shift right clicking on this import cable, nothing. In the stack upgrade, the same thing. Yeah, nothing's going on. Let me look that up real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, honestly, I'm not seeing much. Not sure what to do. The only thing I can try real quick is this filtered import cable. Maybe this is where these could be used. So let's try that. So it does need more than import cables. But let's try the filtered import cable. And you do have a GUI. What about, oh, okay. So I have to use the filtered import. Priority, ignore list, import contents as filter. Okay, and then this, I'm assuming, is the filter. Yes, okay. All right, so that seems to be what it is. So you can't use the regular import cables. You have to use the filtered ones, and then you can put your upgrades in there. So now, if I put this in there, it did move much faster, and it should be moving a stack at a time. Yes. So it pulls a stack at a time, and it does it faster. And you could probably, well, best way to find out is to experiment. Let's get another speed upgrade. Not you, you. Let's get like, crafting with this is very slow sometimes. There we go. Let's just get a few of those. That was the speed upgrades, right? I think there were 3 more slots available in this thing. Okay. I mean, it does allow them to go in. We'll see what happens when we get to the oh, I put my bail bomb away. When I get to the spruce. And I switch that over to these ender chests. We'll see how that handles it then. And we are definitely, like I said, going to need to set up more chests. Maybe I'll start doing backpacks because, like, backpacks, we have a few. Don't I have backpacks? Oh, they're downstairs. They're in our farm. Backpacks. So if I do the usage on this, well, it actually is quite a lot of diamond to get up there, but we can get up to gold, and a gold backpack is this much storage, so 2.5. No, just two double chests, just for some gold. It looks like maybe we can upgrade those to gold. I think it is about to be nighttime. Okay, so this is our chest for well, this. Let's go ahead and break this side, which is going to dump all of this lovely stuff into our inventory. And I need our regular ender chests, which I just threw onto the ground like a dingus. Oh, goodness. I meant to put those in my hotbar, not throw them on the ground. I'm doing this so fast, I'm going to end up missing them, or I'm going to end up throwing them right back on the ground. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I need you to actually give me the thing that I need. There. Jeez Louise. Okay, so if we put this here now, and then we dump all of this into here. Oh yeah, that's significantly faster. Look at that. I say that's a win. That's faster for sure. Okay, slime thing, you're just gonna go away. You can go away too. Bam, bam, and bam. So now look, how much wood do we have? Oh goodness, I don't even want to know. 6,000 spruce logs. We need to find something to do with all this spruce. I don't even know, to be honest with you, what we can do with all this wood. Turn it all into charcoal, but then what? Anybody got any ideas what we can do with buku wood? Because that's buku wood for a vanilla style mod pack. Just saying. We'll go ahead and set up one of these here so all of our wool can auto import. And look at all that wool we've had. This was a great automation. It took us a while to get it set up because I'm a dingus, but we got it. Dirt. Bam. And now that can actually close up and look much nicer. Okay, let's see. Where else do we need? Oh, let me get rid of this chest too. And that's that. Okay. So then the last thing that I want to set up with these is my purple, white ones. And that is for, and actually I'm going to need another white one. But that is going to be for our network here, or I mean our smelter here. Okay. So what I want to do is actually get another hopper because we're going to have a automated side of this. And we could set up, if I really wanted to, I could set up the, what is that called? At Tinker. Oh, it's the item input thing. Gosh, what is that called? It's not a drain. It's a duct. No, chute. Yeah. What do you cost? We can set this up. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll just set up this chute right here, and we need to have it face in. Which I don't. Yeah, you did not face correctly. Face inside. Okay, cool. And then we can get this hopper, put the hopper on top, and then we can get our ender chest. And I wonder, does the chute? Let's find out. I'm just curious, does the chute auto feed? Like, will it pull items? So if I put this in here, are you going to pull that? No. Okay, so we will need a chute for this. Also, you don't need silk touch to break an ender chest. Just saying. That's the way it should be all the time. Especially for people like me who didn't know better. Okay, so what that's going to do is melt down this iron sword, and it's going to turn it into ingots. So I think this should turn into 1 ingot. I don't know. We have 27 millibuckets in here. Of what? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. So we have 5 nuggets. So it melts down 1 iron sword into 4 nuggets. Is that what that was? Um, 2 ingots. Yeah, see, look, that says 2 ingots. Oh, you know what? Unless it poured. Did it pour? No, it didn't even pour. Excuse me, sir. That says 2 ingots. Is it because it's damaged? I bet you it's because it's damaged. Let's go. Speed up. And with ender tanks now, we can get infinite lava. Actually, we could. Yeah, 6 nuggets. Well, it's because it's damaged. That's okay, though. So anyway, what we're going to do with this automation is I grab all of these, junk swords, like this gold sword, iron sword. That one will keep. Anything enchanted will keep, I guess. Kind of, sort of. I don't know if I even need regular enchants. But what this is going to do, it's going to melt it down. It's going to melt it down into gold and stuff, and we can flip the chute, let it do its thing. We can flip this one too, let these stay on, and they will dump out ingots, and then we will end up with ingots, and then we can set up a ender chest. We can set like hoppers in a row up into an ender chest like here if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and grab another ender chest. And again, this will be on the white network. And then let's grab hoppers. We're going to need a few of these. So you're going to sit here, and then we're going to need a hopper. Yeah, you're already there. So we're going to need a hopper to go here and a hopper to go here. So now if something goes into this hopper, it should end up in there. Yes, so those hoppers are going to move this way. And that's a way to get around not having pipes. We can just use hoppers to handle everything. So hopper. So everything will go into there. It'll go into the ender chest and import into our system. Sweet. I like that. So then what we need to do is pop downstairs and change this, our mob farm, over from voiding all of this stuff to smelting all of this. And by the way, shout out to... Sorry, hang on, I'm going to unlock my computer. Shout out to Brown Apron Games for suggesting this, or at least suggesting that I smelt this, and then, yeah, then I took that with the ender chest, and I'm like, hey, you know what? We can ender chest this. So then what we can do is set this up here. So now it'll ender chest into there, and we can actually close this off now. If I had more limestone, that's what I want to use for this. And then down here, let me tell you, this is another issue that we have, is all of this. Goodness gracious, I need to deal with this problem too. Yeah, that problem. Let's put all this in there. We got bone meal for days if we ever need it. Just don't know what we're going to need with all of this stuff, you know? As you can see, I did a little bit more a little bit more experience farming. We're back up to 115 levels, which is why these chests are so full of stuff and things. And our hopper was backed up. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's do this. Let me get a ender chest real quick. Gosh, I love that I have that many blaze rods available to us, because, you know, our blazes are just I get like 9 blazes per thing now. Let's break this. I have a mess on the ground, but that's okay. We can break this. And then we can close this up too. So now all of that stuff will get imported into our system. Do I need that much bone? No, but we can figure out, there's export cables from this mod as well. So we can set up some kind of export maybe for those. And then we don't have to, we can have those go to our trash can or something from there. But at least for now, goodness gracious, this is so much stuff. Really what I need to do is get drawers set up. Storage doors is in this pack. I have not set it up yet, and I really do need to. That's my goal. That's what I need to do. Next episode, we're setting up storage doors. So now all of this stuff can all be taken and dumped into our thing, except for these rotten eggs. I don't want those to go. And anything leather really can't go either. So we're actually going to have an issue. Right? You can't be smelted. No. Okay, so we're going to have an issue. I'm going to have to set this filter up to avoid leather. And apparently... Oh, no, the ancient iron sword went. It might get stuck in the hopper, though. Okay, let's do that. So let's sort this, actually. So we'll do all of the iron stuff. Gold. Not you. And let all of this stuff smelt. Does chainmail smelt down? No, chainmail cannot be melted. So we'll take the chainmail out. Okay, you can go back in. Gold, gold, gold. Iron. Sword, sword, sword. I guess I had a shovel in here somehow. Okay, that's this chest. And look, there are 3 more chests to work with. And there's those backpacks I was talking about. Okay. So yeah, so basically this is my life at the moment. This is just moving these things over. But this takes care of all of this. Yeah, and look, this chest is already full because it is backstuffed up top. So if we go up top, either the hopper is backstuffed because those ancient swords can't be smelted, or we're just out of room in our smelter. Where's my sleeping bag? Yeah, look, I got leather in there. My bad. That is my bad. I did not realize there was leather in this thing until just a moment ago. So all of this leather and these ancient iron swords cannot, or the ancient gold swords. Good to know. Okay, so those are just going to come over here. More running around. And for now, we're just going to get a chest. Pop that here. And this trash can, not the iron sword. Well, whatever. Ancient, leather, leather, leather. Okay. Oh, and I had a leather cap in my hotbar. Lovely. Let me go ahead and take all this stuff out of here first. Oh, okay. It already is. Cool. So then we can just take this, 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 and this, and this. And then everything else will smelt down. Perfect. So that at least gets our Tinker Smelter doing something instead of just sitting there like a lump on a log, not moving, not doing anything. Put it to work. We made it so long ago and we never actually did anything with it. Yeah, whatever. I say yeah, whatever, but I kind of want all the stuff from this. Iron sword, iron sword. Okay, cool. Damn, still need to decide, do I want to eat this forbidden fruit or not? I'm really torn between it. Not having to eat is great, but an 80% reduction in the ability to regenerate is kind of sort of not the best thing in the world, you know? You know what I'm saying, folks? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, what we need to do is set up a filter on our. Fix that. It's an axe that does that, right? I always forget. So we need to set up a filter to avoid these ancient swords, because I'm pretty sure these ancient swords came from the skeletons. So if I have any of these ancient, anything leather, I think I can change the filter on this. I have to come over here though. But I think I can update this filter to say anything leather. No. Huh. So right now I have it set up to cannot stack, but that is not going to work. Because, all right, we're going to have to figure out how to solve this. Unless we just go with just items. That may be the way we have to do this. I was doing the cannot stack because it was easier, but if we do just a regular item filter, we can set the individual items. So we can say leather tunic, and we can say ignore data. So no, yeah, and we will deny list. So leather tunics, pants, caps, boots, chainmail, everything is the same. No chainmail. Let's put these in order so I can kind of see what I'm doing. These ancient swords, we already had one there. Forgotten hats. All this stuff's going to end up having to go into our system or sit in these chests here. Chainmail leggings. And I don't have anything else. Yeah, so basically I have to say, okay, you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. That little dude running at me just now scared me. I was about to yeet him into the oblivion. So I put this back in there. It'll allow, yeah, applied filter, deny list. So now that stuff won't be able to come through here. And it's going to end up filling up this barrel, I guess. I'm probably going to have to set up another one of these with a trash can that is an allow list for those things to just dump them into the lava. So I'll probably set that up right behind here. And that is good to me. I think that's good. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this episode. Ender chests. I think that, ender chests are one of the greater mods in available. It just takes the ender chest that's available in vanilla Minecraft and expands upon it and makes it a little bit better. And like I said, I still think it fits the vanilla vibe. So it's not too, too techy, too OP, though it is used in a lot of tech packs, because wireless item transfer is fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It's absolutely like the best thing ever. But anyway, that's it for this episode. So if you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, comments, all that good stuff. Definitely, it helps out for sure. I try and call them out. I try and use most of the comments that I get if I can find them relevant or helpful or anything. So yeah, talk to me. Just talk to me, okay? It's lonely being on this side of the screen, and I'm just talking to myself, really, here. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.